Okay, we're back. Took some time to enjoy my lunch. Let's get that lower. Okay, so I'm gonna chalk it up. So if we hide this, go to here. So I have all my stuff up and running. So if you remember last time, I had to shut down my entire computer. But yeah, now the game works just fine. Because there's severe flickering, crazy jank. I think it's genuinely like, it's either a driver bug with Windows, because I've been having driver issues with various hardware things, or it's like actual hardware failure, because this laptop is kind of old. So at some point, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to switch to Linux at some point soon, see if that fixes it, and if it does, that'll be perfectly fine for now. And if it doesn't, I'll just get a new computer, I guess. Though it is nice to have this sort of mid-range computer, because this is like what I want the target, like I want the performance targets to be for this computer. You know, like a 1660 Ti. So like not like a low-end computer, but also not high-end either. Because if the big problem with getting like the hottest gamer gear, I'll just drive around and think about things out loud. The problem with getting like the hotshot gamer gear to develop on is that then you're blind to performance issues. Where'd my chat window go? I'll just pop it out again. Oh, there it is. Hello. Eventually, if I can bring it over here. Okay, let's hide a bunch of this stuff. Okay, but basically, that bug, I'll have to get a better computer before I can make sure, because I think works on other people's machine is the solution there. Anyway, I'll just ride around a little bit. Because I don't actually have too much more that I'm going to do today. Well, one thing I need to do is I need to figure out how I'm going to do... I know how to do it. I need separate hair. I need to separate the hair from the hat on Jackie's mom. So if we go... Actually, let's teleport back to her. There we go. Oh yeah, fun fact, the dev console is available in the current version of the demo released. I forgot to disable it and didn't want to make another release. I'll need to figure out some like script to automatically disable it when I export. Because it's a pain. It's like just a bunch of busy work. But anyway, let's go back. I'll show off the progress that I made since last time. Basically, oh wait, oh yeah, all my saves were wiped. And someday I still need to do something better when the camera's in these claustrophobic spaces than just like clip into Jackie's boobs. But that's fine for now. What? Okay, hang on. Oh, I know what it is. Actually, it's fine. Wrong thing. Let's delete this thing. Get stat. Oh wait, no. Desktop, 05, project. So what's the difference? I don't think anything here. Right, this is because I deleted a bunch of stuff, I think. Yeah. None of that's important. That was stuff where I was like, I deleted Jackie's mom to make sure that that wasn't the issue. What the fuck? It started the Godot editor when I opened it. Okay. Let's take this very slowly. I should just teleport and no-clip in the same console command. Oh well. Let's, rapid start. Item. Capacitor. Okay. Yeah, it's because I deleted the script and all that stuff. Her eyes are so small, and also her animations are completely janked the fuck out. Like, it's so much more obvious now that she's not a white outline. Also, I think her eyes are like too detailed. And she needs some movement. It's like as the fidelity goes up, there's the expectation of fidelity everywhere. Yeah, so I think what I want... Oh well, that's okay. Basically what we have, if you didn't see, is that character is going to change appearance based on the state of the game. So her appearance right there is sort of like what I assume is like the default state. So let's show her. Is there? Oh, okay, there she is. So yeah, this is like... She also needs a mouth at some point. I'll just add a mouth. You know what? I'm powerful enough. I think I have the ability. Eventually. Krita, this computer, there's something wrong with this. Or maybe it's just all the software I use is garbage. You know, it's one or the other. Okay, like, there's no excuse for Blender to come up like 5 times faster than Krita. Because Blender does, like, literally everything in the world, and everything you don't want it to do. Oh yeah, there's some sort of, like... I found out, if you mash Shift-Control-Alt enough times, I can get out of that state. Because it used to be that I didn't know how to get out of that state where, I couldn't rotate the camera. It would only lock to an axis unless I just closed. But yeah, just mashing Control, Shift, and Alt at the same time. But not just pressing them. Like, I can't just press it to toggle it. There's something different. But okay, whatever. What I need now is, for it to actually, like, look good. Like, for some reason... Yeah, Inkscape is also a pain to work with. They say a bad craftsman blames his tools, but I don't get it, because I'm a great craftsman, but all my tools suck. Alright, but I need to figure out, with my infinite patience and wisdom, how do I make it so that the color behind the transparent color is different? I'm gonna see if I can do that. It'll be like blender change transparent color. Thank you, Stack Overflow, for closing the question that somebody asked that does exactly what I wanted, because it was only... Let's see. Hang on, we'll block this one. There's so many Stack Exchange sites. Okay, so I think I just need to make a custom texture. Or custom material. I guess I'll do it. This computer is like not functioning right now. Okay, why is this... So now this looks completely different. So let's say green. And let's mix... Does this work? Why is this not working? I don't get it. Huh? Oh, I was sneezing. How do I close this? Okay, so I don't understand anything about anything here. Because we have this, and this is incorrect. This is not correct. Huh? Is it gonna work? Why is it not working? Also, I need to stop saving so much because the export is so slow. Everything is so slow. And it's not even, the worst part is it's not even like a CPU issue. It's just the software is really inefficient. Like the GLB exporter is just, there's just no way to make it fast. I looked at the code and I think it's because Like, Blender doesn't provide any sort of, like, export animation feature built in. Like, you can't just get the frames of an animation. You have to manually go through it and then manually get every single bone position and then save that to something else. But okay, whatever. None of this is the issue that I'm going with, which is this. Can I please grab this and move it? I can't do it. How do I do it? Okay, so at long last, there's like what is going on here? What does this mean? What? This is a color. Oh, god damn it. I hate this. Okay, there we go. Good enough. I made the mistake of saving again. What was I even doing here? Right. All of this is to eventually get the ability. Okay, so change this to color. Thank you for breaking every single thing here. Okay, there we go, finally. All of that was because I want to texture paint a mouth. If my tablet cooperates. My tablet isn't cooperating. I have half a mind to end the stream right now and install Linux, and then just come back later. But for now, I'm just gonna do a mouth. Without so, like her mouth looks like really... Her chin looked really, really, like, pointy. Okay, but I think after 10,000 years of working on that, I now can just save this. And if I close this without saving... She has a mouth. Incredible. Beautiful. Though I should probably... whatever. It's fine. She looks so bad from this angle. I know what it is. In part, it's because her eyes are so far forward compared to the rest of her face. That, I think, is the actual, like, issue here. So let's do, like... And I just realized there's basically no value whatsoever in having her eyes be the same mesh here. Oh well. And I think her eyes won't get significantly bigger than that. And let's close all of our things. Yeah, that looks a good deal better. I think her eyes could still go further back, and honestly, I think her eyes could also be bigger as well. But I think for now that's okay. What I could do is make her eyes have thicker eyelashes to be more consistent with no, I need Rita. So let's wait like 2 full minutes for it to restart, or for it to load. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I guess a painting software could reasonably be slower to start than a 3D modeling software, because it has to load more like brushes and things. I still don't like it though. Okay, but we have our fancy little blink animation here. I think I would prefer if they're a bit more like is that what I want? I guess that's fine. Let's... Oh yeah, that's fine. That's Boris's boiling baked beans. Okay, so if this is going to be... Because this was originally, I was designing this as a placeholder, but... The thing about placeholders is they often wind up holding the place forever. So let's just add a little bit more eyelashes. There's like weird flickering happening behind the screen, and I don't know what that is. Just hide that. That might be it. All right. Actually, now that I think about it, I prefer if her eyes were closed mostly, so like... What's our playback speed here? Let's do like 1. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, and now I need to make this actually look good. So it looks a little bit less like amateur hour over here. This is gonna be fun. Oh. No. We need closed. Doesn't do a whole lot, but it adds a little bit more. What I might do is what I did for all my other transparent things, where I actually, because right now it uses alpha clipping. Well, actually, what if I just made them alpha blend? Like, I'm not doing, like, deferred rendering. Yeah, let's look at this. Maybe, if it did... Okay, I guess it's just not gonna cooperate. So what if we do, like... blend mix, and then... Yuck. Alpha equals text.a. So this way it's a little bit more, yeah, a little less bad looking, I think. Let's see how this looks. And let's see how it looks in the game. Because this gives a little bit more expression to it. Maybe I should do like triplanar. Yeah, I need to like make an actual like thing there. And also she needs to look at Jackie. You know what, I'll do that next. Let's do a look target. So that'll be so what have I done so far? Okay, how do I test look targets? Because this will be a pain. Well, I guess it might not be too bad. Also, how does my eye stuff work? So, iris offset. Oh yeah, I forgot that's unusably slow. So we have a distance here, which probably will be from like 0.15, 0.115 to like negative 0.05. Her forehead's so big. I know, her entire face is too low on her head. That's the problem. I think. No, I think her forehead is just too big. I think I could just compress. I think the easiest way to do it would just be to squish her forehead down. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Let's work on look chaining now. And I might actually get Jackie's eyes to do this similar material, even if they don't use the, well, yeah, I'd probably do something similar with them. But okay. Oh wait, no, I can't change that. I need her actual skeleton, I guess. So let's do bone attachments. No, I don't want bone attachments. I want, IK? I know what to do, actually. Head. Then I do, what was that sound? Oh, Mastodon has sounds. I didn't know that. But okay, what do I need here? So I need the... Look up Godot. Rotate bone manually. Alright, let's see if I can... Is this... Let's look at this tutorial. So I should do, the latest version. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. So that's actual, like, VR hand tracking. What I need is to learn how to do stuff with the skeleton. Alright, I'll just look this up in the corner, maybe. Let's also add something to Jackie. So it'll be... Oh wait, no, it'll be in the base mesh, I guess. So we have the head. And let's add another position 3D. And this will be like eye contact. Maybe. I wish I could just not have this active here. Like only in here. And then it would automatically turn on instantly. You know what? I can do that. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Okay, so no matter what I do in here. So that's just one of those little things that was driving me crazy. Oh wait, no, I do need that. Okay. So yeah, people will look at her eyes automatically. And I'll do the same thing with Mum. So that way, if I eventually have it so that Jackie has look targeting herself, she'll look here. I'm gonna skip this song, it's stressing me out. How do I do this? Because I don't know. I guess let's just have like a... Let's just start with var look target spatial equals null. And we'll have a function null. And it'll have track. Oh wait, no. This track still. Man, you know what? Let's randomize our color. Why not? It could be fun. So this will completely randomize your skin color. And you know what? While we're having fun, where's our height? Oh, I already have that. Okay. What if I did 2 times random? And then we're gonna do track null. So let's do, what are the eye distances? I like iris offset, so let's do like, alright, so negative 0.1 is going to be or I guess what I can start with, first off, is the eyes. So this is going to be straightforward. Actually, let's bring it out here. Then we bring it back into here. So it'll be like the distance, the angle between this and the eyes. We'll do that. Though they do have to be kind of elliptical, maybe? Okay, I guess 1.1. So I guess it's probably an ellipse, so it's probably, what's our center here? 0.5 point, so I guess 0.5.1, interesting. All right. We have a radius of 0.6, or a distance of 0.6 in the x direction. And since it's an ellipse, or vaguely elliptical, generally elliptical, That's not usable. That's basically good enough. Okay, so 0.5 is the... no, 0.4. So how do we constrain something to an ellipse? I'll figure that out soon. Oh, and I don't even calculate the look distance. I forgot that that'd be something that affects it. Because if you're this close, naturally you can't do... well, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Let's just see if I can get the rotation relative to the player. Let's do if look target set. I know. Ready bar I material. Feeling kind of blue, boys, feeling kind of blue. Homesick and lonesome, and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home. Like for... alright, so if not, it's dark and raining, and I've got to go home. Got to go home, boys. Got to go home. It's dark and raining, and I've got to go home. I'm on my long journey home. Let's lower the volume on this again. I'm flip-flopping. Hi, welcome to the stream. Trying to figure out how to make a character look at things with my very robust and advanced gamer system. Because I'm going to start with just the eyes, then I'm going to do the head, then maybe the neck. Let's do like... so we have this look reference, so... no, we have eyes. If target Let's do like our relative position will equal to, no, I want her eyes to follow the player's face, or the actual in-game player. So the player's going to be running around, and she'll be looking at you. Okay. So what space do I need? So if this is our object, and this is what we want to track, first off, I need to make sure that it's even like in front of us. So how did that not work? So we have that way. We have up. And then left or right, one of those is X. Okay, so I think I need the basis. I think it's actually... times I don't think I actually need this look ref. Where are eyes? Head, hair, eye contact. There we go. So then I need the Y and X components of this. Because we don't care how far it is for now. So yeah, let's just do bar. Alright, I know. If Z less than 0, or for now she'll just not look at you if she's in front, or if you're in front of her. Otherwise, and let's just do for now. So this will be, this might tell me if she's actually looking at us. Because hopefully her eyes will freak out, and they should basically... they'll basically never be visible. Oh wait, no, I just realized I actually do need the Z component. Material overlay with track of material. Okay. Forgot to do this. If M is right, I know. If M is and I'll do that. Let's do that here. Okay, it did save in the right place. Okay, so she'll appear, her eyes are all freaking out and going crazy. Ah, I do vaguely see, they do vaguely work though. So what we need is to flip the x, then I'm going to divide by, and let's do less than or equal to 0 here. Oh wait. Origin. Need to go back to school and learn touch typing. Oh yeah, and her colors are randomized. Don't worry about that too much. That looks worse than it did before. So maybe it's like, okay, what if I just look at it? So positive x is this way. Positive y is that way. So therefore, if it's 0.6, so yes, we do want to flip this. But also I'm realizing, so this is p, so p will plus equal so how do I constrain a point to the inside of an ellipse? Because now that's what I'm going to do. It's almost there. It kind of worked. So let's multiply it by like, so I think it should be multiplied by something like, what if it's divided by the radii? Wait, actually, I just realized, if I divide it, then check if it's greater than 1, then normalize it, then multiply it. Well, okay, so it's not quite right, still. Alright, I'm just gonna have her exist in the world. Let's put her in, like, a test area. And let's make this one visible. Then if force visible, let's just have like a make visible. Wait, why is it not here?
This world is not my home. I'm just passing through. My treasures
Right here.
my hopes are placed beyond the blue. Many
Alright, fine. What if I set it to true by default?
have gone on before, and
Because all I need to do is see if her eyes track the player properly. I don't need to do anything too crazy. Because her eyes should be looking at eye level with the player. Okay, so she's here. Her eyes kinda track, almost, sort of.
have no friend like you.
Oh, she's like a lot taller than me though.
Heaven's not my home.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh Lord, what will I
They should not be,
angels beckon me
that distance should not be divided by
to heaven,
the relative position. It should be multiplied with the radii.
and I can feel at
That's what I needed.
home in this world anymore. I have a loving mother up in glory land, and I don't
What if I just did, hang on.
stop
So,
until
if p dot length squared greater than 1.0, p equals p dot normalized.
in heaven's open door, and I can
And now,
feel at home in this world anymore. Oh Lord, you know
I mean, she doesn't seem to want to follow me. Oh wait, no. Okay, hang on.
if heaven's not my home. Oh Lord, what will I do? Angels beckon me to heaven's open door, and I can
Her eyes are a little bit
at home
too eager to follow me, though. So let's divide by, like, a look factor. So let's just do, like, 0.5. Or let's do, like, 0.1 times this. Not quite. Okay. Also, her height should be randomized for now, because it's bothering me how much taller she is than me. Okay. Let's do like var current position equals get shader param iris offset, and this will be a vector2, and then we'll do a delta. I don't care yet. This is the only thing that I have in process currently. And we'll do move toward P with delta times, like, I don't know, 6. So it'll be like there's some... She doesn't completely snap into place. I wish I could fix the camera in one spot. Actually, what if I disabled camera tracking? What if I added that to my debug console? And if I go to cam rig, oh wait. Oh wait, no, that's fine if it rotates. I can handle that. Alright, that's pretty reasonable. Her eyes now track the player. Alright, let's go... And then I can also do... And this is a useful little tool. Ooh, I like that code. Let's do a smidge of, what have you. What would it be called? Location, rotation, let's just add another position 3D. And this one will go to here, so this is actually going to be... Because this will have no scale. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it'll be no scaled. So this tracks this is going to track the character's head rotation, because we are also going to track that through our something. Yeah, let's rename these. So this is going to be, well, garlic radiated bar, neck, 2. So this will be what? 0. I have no idea. Let's ignore that for now. But basically, her head. Okay, so we're going to rotate on the x-axis and on the world y-axis. Well, yuck. I guess... How am I going to rotate this? This is not ideal. I mean, I guess I could try... I don't know what I'll try. Oh well. Let's go here. Can I save? Do I have these custom tracks saved? Let's go to... Come on. So we need her to be in her own little thing. So let's put her in here. No, let's actually... Ah, well, whatever. Because what I need to do here is I need to have the animation saved as a separate file and then have custom tracks on it, because I want to have different positions where she might track herself. Let's do files.anim, keep custom tracks, re-import. Because we're not going to have this track. Where's the illusory room? Okay, let's see. Hang on. I need to do, animtree.active equals true. Otherwise, we just use this, because I need to see where this goes. Why is everything is like the wrong timing? Oh well. What I need... Thankfully, this isn't too bad. I'll just do position target. And instead, so I can have her look, her eyes track this. So look, or force visible. Let's do like function track player. Otherwise, by default, she's going to track the look target that she has. It's going to be the intro walk. She's going to come in like this. In from here, da da da. Or let's do like... Let's have all that controlled by the animation. It's going to either track the target or track the player. Okay, let's close everything in the entire world so that way it can figure out that I actually mean the methods that I created and not some hypothetical methods that don't exist. Intro walk. Show her. No, I did this, Godot. I did this. I know that sometimes you don't like to save them, but I did it. Let's track the target, and let's put the target's position here. Track the player. Okay. Let's see this in action. So she should look down when she sits down. This will give us a little bit more lively stuff. And I can even do little small variations. Oh, wait. Oh, let's just create a new game. I don't know where it's saved when I start that. Okay. But here I actually need to,
Hark the voice of Jesus calling. Come and work for him today. The fearless one and the harvest falling.
Okay.
Come and work for him today. You've got to walk that lonesome valley. You've got to walk it by yourself. There's no one here to
So I actually need a different layout for this room now, because I need to start working on her initial version. Oh, her eyes don't, okay. Her eyes need to properly... Why don't her eyes apply with that? Hang on. How does that work? Oh, her eyes don't work with it, I guess. Okay, and I think I know why that's the case. It's because, why wouldn't it work? I guess it's because it has to do this, depth row alpha prepass, and then we'll do alpha clip. So I do actually need this stuff. So it'll be if and well, does it have a significant difference? So let's do which one looks better? I mean, it certainly does look better with the with that. I just need to, I think I need to do what I did before with these. So I'm gonna do a good strategy that I've done before, which is duplicate this. Put it behind everything. Hopefully preserved the, I guess there's like, let's do like 8 pixels. I have no idea what I did last time. So this is squeeze. And this is a technique that I've used for alpha clipped things for a while, where basically, as it gets further away, the edges get smaller and smaller as it blends in. Because it's basically, it blends the texture, so that way things that are at the edge gradually become less and less opaque, and then they're eaten away by the alpha clip, because it's not smoothly blending it, it's just choosing a binary, like, is it opaque enough to be in the image? So this blur means that it'll blend in a little bit slower. And I might actually do a baseline now that I think about it. Because I can also do, so if I duplicate this, I might have to export these all again, which is okay. Gaussian blur, 8 pixels. So what I would do is grab this, delete everything here, and then let's do like a 40% black. Oh, that's why. Okay. So let's try this. Because this will make it actually sort of help maintain the size of it. As it gets clipped away. Because there are also fancier solutions to this, like having custom bitmaps generated. Because it's basically the bitmaps compress it. Because I'll try to explain the problem in a bit more detail. Basically, if or when you what? Okay. When an image is loaded as a texture, it generates bitmaps, which are lower resolution versions of the image for when it's far away, like this. So that way it's not so pixelated. Oh yeah, and you can see right there, the black around the eyes got a little bit bigger when I used this new version. And that was a deliberate benefit. Because as you can see, as we get lower resolution, this edge gets fuzzier, which is good for like an image like this, where it's like a regular image with alpha blending, but with alpha clipping, it's bad because it makes the edges really hard. And so all of this intricacy gets deleted away. It's like, let's do a threshold here of like, oh wait, no, okay, I can't do that here. Let's not save this, obviously. But basically, that's how the eyes are going to work now. They're going to be blurred so that the outline grows a little bit, and they're going to have some opacity behind them. So that way, that helps even further. Like it's just underneath the threshold. Or I can make it just under the threshold. In fact, I can show what that looks like. So our alpha clip right now is 0.75, so if I make it lower and lower, so we can see at 0.52, it gets there. So if it was 0.53, the black around her eyes actually gets bigger as we get further away, instead of, oh, whoops, wrong one. Instead of here, so if I did like 0.8, then we can see the black almost disappears completely by the time we get here. So I'll do, I think 0.65. Well, that's a little bit dark up there. Yeah, 0.75 is about right. Yeah, I use that for basically anything that I alpha clip. In fact, the foliage in the game. I'll show that off a little bit. So if I do like leaves, I think. Yeah, we can see that they have the same thing. They have a blur green, or a green blur around them. And this one has that baseline opacity and then the blur around it. And so that gives me a lot of control over sort of making it gracefully disappear, or like gracefully handle those bitmap blends. So hopefully if someone has encountered that problem of alpha clipping transparent objects, that's a useful solution they can use. Because the other solutions I've found tend to be pretty complicated and technical and involve, you know, like I said, like generating custom bitmaps, and then you have to draw the custom bitmaps, and then you have to edit the custom bitmaps every time you edit the base image, and it's like, that's a lot of work. You have to like really ossify your assets when you do that. And it's like, it probably gives the best result, but sometimes you don't need the best result, you need the best workflow. But okay. What was I even doing? I guess I was just making sure that Mom looks good when we come in here. I mean, she's purple, so she can't look that great, but She's also kind of side-eyeing us because it makes it obvious that she was looking in the wrong location in the animation. But at least it... Oh yeah, I need to... Yeah, okay, there she goes. I forgot that that was what I was fixing, her eyes. Okay, so now I need different versions of the illusory room. And I need to design the version of her that Jackie's gonna see first, and then integrate, build, like... There's a lot of stuff now that I'm gonna need to start doing. But for now, I'm gonna climb these, this thing. I don't like that particle flickering still. I mean, I know it's still my fault, and I've mentioned it 100 times, but I still don't like it. I just don't want to deal with fixing it, because it's going to be C++, and it's going to be figuring out how to synchronize appropriately across multiple threads. And now let's instead do the very important business of making sure that I can still climb up here. I guess I'll just climb this. Oh. No. Maybe I can climb out here. There we go. Okay, finally. And soon I should probably make the, all of the UI have consistent theming, because there's now this, like, brown and gold theme here, and then there's the UI things here are still inconsistent. There's the little trinkets on the side. So if we go here, these little trinkets, then there's the health in the top left and the stamina in the bottom center, which are another different style. Because I think what I want is more parallel lines. I like parallel lines and smooth curves. You know what? My brain's about all brained out for today. I have this, which a terribly formatted. This is supposed to be like a form from Jackie's homeland, and it looks so bad. It looks very clearly like I formatted it in MS Paint, which I didn't. I formatted it in Krita, so I'll have to like go in and like maybe like make something in LaTeX or something. Whoa. Accidentally mooned us. Okay, whatever. Let's save and quit. That seems to be pretty good for now. I'll leave us off on this note. Okay, how do I get out of here? Am I even recording? There we go. Okay. See you later.